On Saturday, this coming Saturday, we have the summer solstice, time of abundance, a time of starting to reap what we have sown. And so we're going to have a little look at that and what that could actually mean for us. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hi and welcome to Oaklaw Door. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Claire Attio. For those that are returning subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. And the summer solstice, 21st of June, the longest day in the year, transitioning from spring into summer, the fall abundance, and reaping what we have sown. And it's interesting when you say it like that, because we very use that in negative connotation. And yet the summer solstice is about beauty, is about joy, is about abundance. It's about celebration. It's about sharing and gratitude. But we are going to see both sides of that coin. We do live in that yin and yang. And so there will be incidences where we are going to see the negative aspects of that. Hopefully not in your life, hopefully not in my life, but it will transpire that we will see it. But I just wanted to get on here because there feels a huge need energetically for people to get out and to celebrate and to share and to rejoice and to acknowledge what the land actually gives us, what life gives us, and how we can share that, how we can be inclusive, not just of each other, but of everything within the world. It's been a big theme that's been coming up, and I've been getting lots of very personal messages from my team and what I need to do within that celebration. But the 21st does fall on a Saturday, so the usual, oh, I can't get up for work, so I can't get up at the crack of dawn. It doesn't really kind of bode, because we don't have that excuse unless, of course, you are a Saturday worker. So we do have an opportunity, and maybe you're not a morning person, and maybe you don't want to get up at the crack of dawn to see the sunrise and to celebrate that rebirthing, because that's what it is. We're going into a new season, we're rebirthing. And so with that rebirthing, there's always going to be a little bit of pain, there's always going to be a little bit of letting go, there's always going to be a little bit of reflection. And there should be all of that. That's what helps us make sense of our thoughts, of our feelings, of our intuitive hits of life, is to be able to be reflective, is to be able to move and transition through the different seasons and the different phases. It's interesting what's coming in. There has been a lot of negative work done on the ley lines that I'm aware of within the UK, and I'm sure if I reached out to colleagues and friends around the world, they would have felt similar situations going on. We have definitely been in a battle that I talked about starting, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, and it is just becoming more and more and more. We're at a 9-year, and so we're closing out those cycles. We're closing out old ways of being. And we can see that being reflected in the astrology. If you follow astrology, we can see that showing up in numerology. We can see that showing up with prophetic words from sacred text. There's a lot going on, and whilst it would be very easy, and it is our human preset to go, woe me, I encourage each and every one of you to go, woohoo, instead, because this is a magical time for rejoicing, for sharing, for celebrating, for really enjoying the hard work that you've put in. I've certainly got plans made. What plans are you making? How are you going to celebrate? How are you going to celebrate this time of year, the change in the season? How are you going to celebrate yourself? Because that's very important. The modern life can be extremely challenging. And the paradigms that are set in front of us, the frameworks, the structure, societal conditioning, has us all looking for things outside of ourselves, has us all striving for things that when we attain them don't really fulfill us. And it's stepping away from that and stepping into yourself, stepping into your knowing, stepping into the understanding of who you are and what makes you tick and what really makes you happy. And that very often has nothing to do with everything that we've been told it should be. And that is okay, but we have to get okay with it. Are you okay with it? I know my life has never been more abundant the minute I got okay with being me, the weird, quirky version of who I am, and being content with that, and not worrying about how it looked to other people, truly not worrying, not just saying I don't worry about it, but truly not giving a damn what other people think. Is it nice to be liked? Yes, it is. But it's not important because I like myself. I love myself. Do you like yourself? Do you love yourself? Do you have the ability to give yourself a pat on the back for being your weird, wonderful, unique self? And if so, celebrate that. Use this time to celebrate that. And if not, why not? Isn't it time you started investing into yourself as deeply as you invest into the opinions of others, who will always have expectations of you? Because like attracts like. And so if you have expectations of what life should be delivering or how you should show up, you will attract to those type of people that will only reinforce those beliefs that don't function for you. Every minute of every day we have the free will to change and to evolve and to develop and to reinvent. And if that's what you need to do, that's what you need to do. It's not about not being authentic. If anything, it's about working your way back to who you are authentically, the soul that was born into the body in which you exist. And there will be trials and errors. And you will try on things and see if they fit and they don't. The same as you go into a clothing store and try on something that you think is absolutely amazing, but then you put it on and it looks cruddy. because it's not meant for you. It's meant for somebody else. It will look absolutely amazing on somebody else, but it's not meant for you. And these are the types of things when we say stay in your own lane. But you can't stay in your own lane if you don't know what your lane is. And so that is the first step, is to stop, to review, to assess where you are in life. Do you know yourself? Do you like yourself? Do you love yourself? And if no is answer to any of those, then what actions are you taking to turn that around? We've got some beautiful energies coming forward. Use them to your advantage. Get out and celebrate. Celebrate yourself, celebrate each other, celebrate the earth, the land, the universe. Because it truly is magical. If you've not yet liked this video and you've stayed this long, then please like it. If you feel that somebody else would benefit from hearing it, then hit that share button. If you've not yet subscribed, then also hit that button and the notification bell so that you get notified when new videos go live. Until next time, beautiful souls, blessings. Enjoy the summer solstice.